Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be making a video right after I just got done streaming. Well, I guess not. I did just do a video. It's like a test video to see my audio and stuff, but still, it's just right after I was done streaming. And in this video, I wanted to talk about this armor like a while ago, but I wanted to get the armor to show it in the video and not just maybe pull up images or anything. I wanted to actually get the armor to show it. So I'm gonna be putting it on. I'm gonna be showing where to get it and all the different drops, and you're gonna learn quite a bit in this video if you don't know everything about maxed. And I've ran quite a bit of maxed. A lot of my videos have been about grinding. I've played with numerous people and got really good loot drops. I've been pretty lucky. If you can notice, I'm not wearing gauntlets because I only have one pair of Imperial Mage gloves. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second if I go to my bank, but I'll show my bank at the end. If you guys haven't watched the last video about coming soon stuff to the game, go check that one out. I'll probably put a time card up in the top right or something to show you guys. At some time in the video, I'll probably have a card in the top right you can click on to go see what's coming soon to the game. But in this video, I'm not talking about anything about that. Just bring it up, you know. But today I want to talk about the armors and I guess scythes and a little bit of extra stuff that I don't like about the maxed, you know. But main thing is maxed to get the best gear in the game and everything. So first place I'm going to be talking about, which if you don't know what maxed is, it's the highest difficulty in the game. You have to be level 50 to go into it. The first place I'm going to be talking about is Crystal Cavern. So there is 9 total drops from Crystal Caverns you can get, but that's besides the gems. There's accuracy, agility, fortitude, strength, and intellect gems. That all doesn't matter. I'm just talking about the armor, the set pieces, and in Crystal Caverns there is 9 different drops. So I'm showing these 3 different legs because these are the 3 different legs you can get. They are all level 50 requirement to equip, and they can come in blue, epic, and legendary, and they all will have, blue will have 210 defense, or not 210, sorry, blue will have 200 defense, epic will have 210, and legendary I will not know unless if I get them, so sorry about not being able to tell you that information. And if you find somebody with legendaries, please comment what the defense will be, because I don't know. They switched around what the legendary is, so you can't really guess if they're going to be 2020, or not 2020, sorry, 210 or 220 defense, because it goes from 200 to 210 to 220. That's what you would assume, but they switched it around, so I'm guessing it would be like 225, or, you know, they buffed them a little bit, so it would be a little bit higher than 220, but these are the Imperial Mage legs, and they're pretty good. They come with intellect, so you know, all these pieces come with their set of stats. Like first stage means it's for physical, so it will come with strength. And actually, here in a second, I'm gonna put on the full set, and it will show you about the health. There is a little bit of a health difference between all 3 sets, and the light is a support. And this comes with a ton of fortitude, more than you'll probably need if you're running, you know, a full physical set or something. You will just probably need to run just the physical set. You won't need any like difference in pieces, like running legs and then some of these gauntlets and, you know, chestplate. You don't need to mix match your gear or anything. Just running the full set would probably be best. Because like Mage has the lowest health if you equip the full set, which I will equip the full set at the moment. Here, let me this full set. Oh wait, here I swapped around. Wait, hold up. Let me bring up my character. What do I have equipped with gems? My boots. I need to switch. It was confusing because my legs I had gems on them. But if you notice, 5,330, which this is my normal health because I don't use fortitude gems. So this is my normal health. Without it actually having my ring or my necklace on, I have 4,320. So that's how much health you're going to have in total with the whole set. Now let me unequip this set. I guess I'll just equip this set like this. This is 4,610, so it's a little bit of increase. I think it's 280 health increase, and this is supposed to be support slash tank, so you will have way more health with this, and I'll show you how much health you have here in a second with the scythes, but that's how much health you have with that. Let me equip the set that I had again. Hold on. Alright, there we go. All my armor is all mixed up. Oh wait, I still have the gauntlets on. Alright, so now on to the next place. I just wanted to show all the different healths, even though I might have confused you guys, because I'm talking about Skylands, so I'm just talking about the gauntlets now. Crystal Caverns drops only boots. There's 9 different drops: blue, epic, legendary. Now the gauntlets. The gauntlets come out of just Skylands. There's 9 drops as well. Don't include the gems, because that's just maxed normal drops, but the exclusive drops to max are the gauntlets of all 3 sets. So here are the 3 different gauntlets, and there's normal tank gauntlets, normal mage gauntlets, and oh yeah, this has 3 gem slots, but don't worry about that. It normally doesn't have 3. I bought a gem slot on it. That's my normal gauntlets, just without the gems. Here are the gems I have right here, just not on them, okay? But this one, physical, comes with strength. All 3 of these can be legendary, and the lowest will drop blue. You cannot get green or anything like that. If you shift and click, it will bring it to the chat, and if you click enter, if you didn't know, little tip, if you shift and click something, whatever the item is, you just put it into the chat. That's the lowest it can drop. So the mage gloves I just put in here, the lowest drop that they can drop is rare. So they can drop legendary, they can drop rare, they can drop epic. Just a little tip if you didn't know that. A lot of people don't know that actually. I figured that out myself. I was going through different pieces and putting it in chat just to explore and everything. But the next place would be Royal Hall. Oh, I'm in shift lock. Okay. Next place would be Royal Hall. Level 50 requirement. Same on all of them. All of them level 50 requirement. Royal Hall drops chest pieces, which this was the luckiest dungeon for me. I got the 3 chest plates out of there super quick. Like the day I was level 50 or like the day after. It was pretty quick for me. Obviously, it won't be the same for you unless if you have my really good luck that I've had so far in this game. And the chest plates are just same stats as the other pieces. They have their own stats, and all the armor has the same defense. And in total, I can't remember. I just earlier was thinking about all pieces. It has 840, I think, defense for a full set of purple, and 800 for a full set of blue. So that's the defense and everything on them if you wanted to know. Now the next place is going to get a little bit confusing, and this is where I'm going to say what's bad about it, right? So there's all 3 of these dungeons are pretty easy. Royal Hall's a little bit harder than these 2, but now the difficulty is going to change quite a bit if you're level 50 and just going into this Tomb of Ancients. It gets really hard. This Tomb of Ancients is really, really hard. It took me quite a while to farm up gems and be able to solo it, because I have recently been able to solo it with the full mage set, which is, I'll have like 670 intellect or something around there. And yeah, it's really hard, but the drops out of there are really good. Really, really good. Besides, it's really hard to get some of the drops, right? So there's all 3 helmets, 9 drops, like usual, but as well with the 9 drops of helmets, there's also another 9 drops with all the 3 different types of scythes. Now, I don't have a power scythe, but there's a Scythe of Power in the game, and it's for the first stage armor or the physical setup, These are all the scythes I've gotten so far, and I'm going to trade some of these, so if you ever want to catch into the stream when trading comes out, I'll give maybe one of you people in the chat. If you're, I don't know if I'll be giving these away to lower levels. Maybe if you're level 50, I'll give them away, or if you're level like 45 and above, But if you see, let me look at this one, because this one doesn't have gems in it. this is a Scythe of Sorcery. This is blue. It has no gems in it or anything. This is for Mage, right? This is, here, let me look at this one. Oh yeah, don't worry about this having 2 gem slots. I added that. Don't worry about that. It usually only has 1 for blue. But this is Scythe of Light. It's for support / tank. This has the same damage, if you notice. The same, oh wait, this one doesn't have the same, I don't think this would have the same as this, obviously, but for Scythe of Power, probably has the same agility and accuracy, and the Scythe of Power probably has 95 strength. I don't know, though. Don't have it, so couldn't see. But that's the stats of these. If you notice, these are both 160 damage. But then, when you go up to blue, it adds 8 damage. And I have a Scythe of Sorcery right here. It has gems on it, but don't worry about that. Normally, it would only have 100 intellect, so don't worry about that 128. I have gems in it. Normally, it would only have 2 gem slots as well. So it basically gets an increase by 1 in agility, 1 in accuracy, and 8 in damage. That's for the scythes, so. There is 9 different types of scythes. They can drop legendary, they can drop blue, and they can drop epic. All of the, even the power scythe. But this is when luck really comes in, right? You got a 1 in 18 chances so far to get a Scythe of Sorcery, and that's not even right. That's not even right, because besides the chancing they have in whatever is in the code of the game, that's not even correct. But there's 18 drops plus you can even get some of the mythic drops, which really is stupid. I think they should completely take that out of the game. There is one offhand that I can show you. Corrupted gear can drop out of Max Tomb. I don't know if they've taken out any of the gear drops yet, but I know like yesterday or 2 days ago or so, I got another, I think it's called Root of Misery. It's an offhand for Mage, which is really good, you know. Really good offhand, but I don't need it anymore. I have 2 scythes, don't really want it. I'll be losing out on attack damage and stuff. You know, I would love to have the agility and all that, but it's really bad. It has the same intellect as the blue scythe. So if you are missing a scythe, just equip this if you're a mage. It's really worth it. But it's not the best thing when you have 2 scythes already and it's dropping that still out of maxed. There's some corrupted armor and some stuff that can drop out of max, so I couldn't really tell you all that drops out of there because I don't know what all drops. But stuff can drop, so just if you're running max and you notice that you get some stupid corrupted chest plate or something, just yeah, it sucks. But hopefully they'll change soon. That's about all the different drops. I just showed you guys my bank, which I was gonna say I would show at the end, but I do have a couple more things to show in my bank besides these. If you guys caught the last video, I was talking about trading. I talk about trading a lot because I saved all this stuff in my bank for viewers, and if my friend ever other friends hopped on this game, I could give them this gear. But trading is still not out. When this video is uploaded, it's still not out. So maybe tomorrow it's uploaded, which technically right now it would be Friday, but it's actually, when I am starting this video, it's probably like, I don't know, around like 12 o'clock or something. So it's basically Friday. But all this stuff in here, even the legendaries, I don't need legendaries. These are garbage. I even have 2 extra pieces in here, extra legs, because it took me forever to get these legs. I don't know why it took me so long. But all this stuff in here I can trade to you guys when trading comes out. And some of this stuff even, I'm probably going to give this to my friend Klugel when trading comes out. And some of this mage armor as well. Like these boots I'll give away, this chest plate, this helmet. These gauntlets I won't give away though. And some of these, like, I don't need 4 Scythes of Light at all. I'll give away 2 of those, or 3 of those, or 4 of those, or something. And I'll probably give away both of these blue scythes, because I'll probably get a purple one by the time trading comes out, because it seems like it's never coming out at this point. Yeah, if you see, it's still not out to this day, right now. Trading coming soon, so, yeah, really sucks, but that's about it for this video. I could show you guys not very much else. I guess I could show you guys what it looks like to have all the armor piece on. I guess I didn't show you guys. So this is physical. It looks pretty cool. In my opinion, this is like my favorite set of armor. I don't know. The mage set doesn't look the best in my opinion. The hood looks really stupid. But this is the physical. This is the tank / support. This looks pretty cool, but it doesn't look as like, I really like this helmet, this first stage helmet, and I think that this armor would look really good if you ran it with a this legendary right here, this axe that you can buy. Would go really good with this. Like if I was a physical man, I would really love to run that axe with this armor. Just my opinion, but I think it would look really cool. This armor set looks pretty cool. And the mage looks decent. I usually, when I'm a mage, usually just go over here and turn this off so I don't have to see the ugly helmet. But the armor looks pretty cool, I guess, for the mage. I like the chest plate. You know, some of the other stuff looks pretty basic. But that's about it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and learned something. And will, you know, subscribe since you learned something. And yeah, peace out.